get dirty! Oh shit!
Do I look like a baby? Do I have a little sookie in my mouth? Am I wearing a little diaper? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher coming at you rare to tear to go, baby! Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, I actually want to present you guys with a different kind of video here. Now, while we are here on Cerebi.net, and normally when you see that in the background here of this video, you guys normally would see news take place here, right? Well, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that I actually, when I seen this earlier today, I was in utter shock and disbelief. I'm just like, what? Oh my god, my boy Golisopod is honored as Pokemon of the Week. That's right, baby. You made it, man. You made it on the list, man. And here's the thing, is that, like, why wouldn't it be Pokemon of the Week? Hell, why isn't it Pokemon of the Month or even Pokemon of the Year? Like, this Pokemon's design is badass. Its typing is badass. Its stats, move pool, everything about it. Its ability is badass too if you know how to use it properly, man. But anyways, guys, the Pokemon of the Week is none other than Golisopod, and oh my god, I gotta say, I am very, very excited. So, with that being said, let's read what this Pokemon is about. So, with that said, today we are covering a Pokemon introduced in the 7th generation. With a flashing slash of its giant sharp claws, it cleaves seawater or even air right in two. And I mean, this Pokemon is just, it don't mess around, man. This Pokemon, it just don't mess around, baby. Like, once you face off against it, man, it's like, there's no going back, and you better be prepared to get a beat down, and you better be prepared to get these claws, man. Like, forget about Braun Strowman and get these hands, forget about MegaCrasher and get these knees. It is all about Golisopod and getting these claws, baby. Hashtag that shit, get these claws. Oh my god, this is so crazy. So, it battles skillfully with its 6 arms, and like, yeah, 6 arms right here, man. Like, that's just awesome, yo. But it spends most of its time peacefully meditating in caves deep beneath the sea. So, I mean, this Pokemon seems to be more of a lover, not a fighter, man. But then again, it's like you don't want to come across this thing in a dark alley, because I'll tell you something, man. It's going to lay the beat down on you if it's pissed off, I'll tell you that, man. So, with that being said, where were we? So, the shell covering its body is as hard as diamond, and that probably is one of the reasons why it has such a godly high base 140 defense. That thing is ridiculously bulky. Like, it's just crazy. This Pokemon will do anything it takes to win. Its claws, which can extend and retract at will, are its greatest weapons. Golisopod is sometimes accompanied by Wimpod. So, here is the 69th entry, Golisopod, and I gotta say, man, like, this honestly just, it brings me such joy to see my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, Golisopod, getting such a huge honor of being put on the list of Pokemon of the Week. This is absolutely incredible, guys. So, with that being said, let me know what you guys think down below. Like, what do you guys think of Golisopod? Is Golisopod a Pokemon that you enjoy using? Do you enjoy its design? What about it do you like? What about it do you not like? You know, like, what do you see it as a competitive Pokemon? Where do you see it on the ladder, so to speak, as a competitive Pokemon? Would you guys use it in higher ladder battles like UU or OU? Or would you guys, like, not really use it because, you don't like it, like, its ability or anything about it? But here's the thing, man, is that, like, in my opinion anyways, if you know how to use Golisopod properly, you can't go wrong with it, man. Sure, like, probably its biggest turnoff would be its ability, Emergency Exit, which if you are knocked down to below 50% of your health, it activates and you switch out. But it's like, seriously though, it's like, if you know how to use that ability, it could actually be one of the greatest things of all time to save your ass. And also, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that ability goes hand in hand with its signature move, First Impression. I mean, yeah, sure, I get that Farfetch, now gets First Impression. You might get that shit out of here, man. Farfetch, you're not worthy of getting Golisopod's signature move. That move belongs to Golisopod and Golisopod by itself. It's just absolutely incredible. It's base 90, it's bug type, it is priority too. Like, it's amazing, okay? And here's the thing, man, is that you end up using first impression, and you end up eating up a hit, but it knocks you down to 50%, below 50% of your health, and you switch out, and you bring it back in later on in the match, wham, hit off another first impression on that shit, baby. Like, that is what I'm talking about, man. That is how it's done. And here's the thing, although it gets Sword Stance and, you know, can boost its attack up to crazy high stats and all that stuff, it doesn't go well with emergency exit. That much I'm willing to acknowledge. But here's the thing though, man, is that sometimes some of the best moves are something that you probably should stay away from because it doesn't work for that said Pokemon. So, I mean, yeah, Sword Dance is good and all that stuff, man, but Golisopod is meant to be a hit-and-run kind of Pokemon, meant to take hits, meant to come back in, first impression your ass into the ground. Not to mention, also, ladies and gentlemen, it is the king of priority, because it also gets Aqua Jet and Sucker Punch, too. So you could literally run, like, almost a mono-priority type of set. And I say almost because it only gets 3 priority moves. And here I say only so casually. It gets so many priority moves in comparison to other Pokemon, man. But here's the thing, though, is that, like, it also has access to the likes of Razor Shell, Liquidation, Leech Life, and Leech Life got buffed to the 9s to the point where it's borderline busted. It's base 80 power, and half the damage you inflict on said Pokemon gets converted back to you in health restoration. It's like, you seriously, you cannot go wrong with Golisopod. It's like, this Pokemon rocks. It really does. I'm telling you, man. It's like, this is honestly very, very amazing, and I gotta say once again, it's like, you know, this is just truly incredible. Like, Cerebi did Golisopod a big time service by honoring it in Pokemon of the Week. I might actually start doing this as kind of like a weekly series or something like that. Well, not really like a series, but, you know, cover this every single week that it comes out. And with that being said, you know, talk about it in depth and, you know, like, get your guys' opinions on it. I mean, so anyways, with that being said, though, like, this Pokemon has really solid stats, okay? Base 75 on the HP, coupled with 140 on the defense and 90 on the special defense. So even its special defense is not that bad either, man. And while it has base 40 speed, number 1, it gets offset big time with its amazing priority moves. That's number 1. Number 2, makes it a great Trick Room user. It's amazing. And base 125 on the attack, man, don't even get me started on that shit, bro. That's just too much. But here's the thing, man, is that this right here is just honestly so amazing. And while its special attack, may not be as favorable, I think it's like base 60 or something. Like, I didn't really pay attention because I don't use a special attack, but this is something you don't even need, baby. This Pokemon right here is competitive. This Pokemon right here is amazing, and I highly recommend you start using that shit, man. I mean, I have yet to see this Pokemon in action in, like, say, Ubers or something like that. But I might actually try this Pokemon out in Ubers. You never ever know, man. Oh my god, this is awesome, man. This is absolutely amazing. But with all that being said, though, guys, let me know what you guys think about this down below, and would you guys like to see this be a thing every single Sunday? And if you guys do, then be sure to let me know down below. So with that said, guys, I say thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Thank you guys for allowing me to take time out of your day to share my thoughts on Golisopod with you guys. Golisopod, man, is just, it's my favorite 7th gen Pokemon. Like, what else can I say? This is amazing. I absolutely love Golisopod, and when I first came across that, man, with Team Skull, Boss Guzma, you know, like, when you first battle Guzma, man, and, you know, the music is playing, and the stage is set, the background is all dope and stuff like that, and he sends out Golisopod, he comes out with a cry, with the badass looking stance and all this stuff. It's like, how can that not be your favorite Pokemon too, or at least one of your favorites, man? I mean, seriously, like, Golisopod is like, it's just awesome. I love that Pokemon. So, with that said, guys, I say thank you very much for watching. Guys, enjoyed the video, then be sure to smash the like button like you would smash your opponent's faces in with Golisopod's first impression, baby. So, with that, I want to say thank you again for allowing me to share my thoughts on Golisopod with you guys, and, you know, kind of giving you guys some more details about Golisopod if you guys aren't yet familiar with that Pokemon. Well, now you're familiar, baby! Woo! So, with that said, I say thank you guys for watching, and if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on, and thank you guys for allowing me to be your entertainer and inspiration, and I hope you guys found exactly that in this video, entertainment and inspiration combined, because you guys are my inspiration big time, man. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, this crazy nut house loves each and every single one of you, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, subscribe, support, stay positive, keep it 100, and keep it insane, baby, and I'll see you next upload.